Well, good morning, good morning. It is Tuesday the 8th of July or 7th of July. I don't even know, to be fair. I'm not really even awake yet. It's about 7 a.m. So yes, it's Tuesday morning, which means it's double threshold day today. My double threshold days are slightly different to a lot of people. A lot of people I know doing AM, PM. Mine are PM, PM. Yeah, first thing in the morning, got to take the dog for a walk, get him out and about. So that's a 2 mile walk first thing. Go on, run. Go on then, run. Go on and run. My first threshold session will be at lunchtime, 5x1k at a 4.5 to 5 minute k pace. And then this evening will be a session with the Badgers, which is flying 30s, which is 30 seconds or 30 meters speeding up, 30 meters all out sprint, and 30 meters cooling down. Although, if any of you have been watching my videos, you'll know that the last time I did this last year, I tore my groin and I was out of action for about 5 months. So, not exactly looking forward to it. I think my plan today is to take it slightly easier than I did last time and not go all out, because I don't want to fucking cripple myself. Yeah, I'll apologise now because my eyes look like two piss holes in the snow because I am not really awake yet. I've literally just got up, but in all fairness, I've been awake since about 3 a.m. this morning. Probably, well, between 3 and 4, particularly slept very great, so I'm feeling like a bag of shit this morning. So yeah, last thing I really want is to have a hard session, double threshold day, but hey ho, it needs to be done. You don't get anywhere unless you push. But yeah, right, gonna get on with taking the dog for a walk now, I think. And I'll catch you guys later on. Coffee down, feeling a bit more awake now. Hopefully I'll look a bit more alive and a bit more awake. Next thing for me is filling up my bottle. So this 4 litre bottle here, this is basically for the entire day. I will often go through this and maybe an extra litre on top of that. Now in that is going to go a 30 gram scoop of the Beef XP. So this is a clear protein. It's there's no dairy in it. It's just beef protein. Really low calorie as well. It's like 114 calories for 30 gram scoop. 27 grams of protein per scoop. So that's going to go in. And also I will plonk in a couple of salt tabs as well, because, you know, hydration. When you're drinking loads and exercising loads, you've got to make sure you get in your salt and magnesium and all that stuff, and making sure you're hydrated. One thing I always do as well is I stick a little bit of cordial in there, because I don't like plain water. I'm really not a fan of it. And 1 scoop of that protein, yes, it tastes nice, but 1 scoop in 4 litres of water is barely going to do anything. It's just going to taste like pee. So yeah, I'm going to stick a bit of cordial in there. On top of that, also going to put in 5 grams of creatine monohydrate, and also going to plonk in 5 grams of beta alanine as well. So yeah, going to get that down me, and a banana. And then in a bit, when I'm feeling a little bit more alive, I will then start sorting out my breakfast as well, because it's still too early for me to eat. The thought of actually eating properly, or eating a proper meal, still repulses me. So yeah, I'm going to get a banana down first, just to get the stomach going, just to line it. And then yeah, maybe in about half an hour to an hour, I'll actually have my breakfast. And then I'll go out and do my first threshold session at about 12:30 on my lunch break. Yeah, I'll see you guys again at my actual next meal, so you guys can see what I'm eating. There we have it. That's the homemade breakfast sandwich done, the Korean inspired. I'll pop the macros on the screen for it here for you right now. It's about 50 grams of protein. It's got my homemade aioli on it as well. Yeah, I'm going to go and scoff this down now and then go and carry on for work. It's about 11 o'clock now. This is actually later than I would normally have eaten breakfast, but I got stuck on calls at work because it's been a busy morning. But yeah, I'm going to go and eat this and then carry on working until lunch, and then go and do the session. So I'll see you guys then. So just about to head out the door in a minute to go and do the first of my threshold sessions for today. But before I do, I'm going to take some carb gel, 25 grams of carbs, just to make sure I'm fueled properly. And in my bottle, I've also got some SAS Go Fuel as well. Also SAS Go Energy, which has got 47 grams of carbs in the drink, just to keep me going throughout my session, to make sure I don't burn out and make sure I don't run out of energy, because it's going to be quite an intense one. So yeah, I'm going to get this down the hatch now. Not bad tasting actually, that one. I've never heard of these guys before. It's I got this from I think it's X Miles or something like that. The Carbs Fuel, I've never heard of them before. I think they're a relatively new brand. It actually tastes quite good, to be fair, because, I mean, if some of you guys will probably know, with some of these sachets, they're not particularly nice, either that or very, very gloopy or very, very sweet, or a bit of both. But yeah, this one is quite decent, actually. I'm quite impressed with that. That's down the hatch, so now I'm going to go and get out and go for my warm-up, and then head to the park, and yeah, go and do 5x1K, and if I feel alright, I might even throw in a sixth version of it at the end of it. But yeah, I shall see you guys in a bit. Activations and warm-ups done, or warm-ups and activations done, should I say. Now it's just to go into the 5x1K. Like I said earlier, it's between 4.5 to 5 minutes per K. This park is about 500 metre lap, so I'll be doing 2 laps. Got it all set up on the watch as well, so just see how we get on, I guess. It's bloody warm though. Thankfully there's a bit of a breeze, but yeah, it is very, very warm. So there we have it, all done at 5x1K. So stats for that were: first kilometre done at 4:40, second kilometre 4:49, third kilometre 5 minutes, fourth kilometre 5:06, and then the fifth kilometre was 5:01. So yeah, not too shabby at all. I'll pop the metrics on the screen now so you can see what I did. But yeah, I'm going to get home, I'm going to get fed, I'm going to get cleaned, and then I'm going to get back to work. And then I will probably see you guys again later on when we get to the next threshold session, which is the flying 30s. Let's say 30 meters speed up, 30 meters sprint, 30 meters cool down. Now for me, I am not going to go all out, at least not for the first couple of reps anyway, because the last time I did that session, I tore my groin muscle and I was out for nearly 5 months, and I still occasionally get it pulling every now and again. And since then I've also had another groin injury because it twanged on me a few months ago, which put me out again for nearly a month. So yeah, I really don't want to screw myself over again, because I'm just starting to get somewhere and I'm happy with my progress. And as you guys know, I've got some lofty goals for the next year ahead. So I'm trying to get myself down to a sub 40 10k by June next year, and also by April next year for the Brighton Marathon. I want to get myself to a sub 3 hours, because at the minute I'm predicted for a 4 hour 49 minutes. Well, that's on one app, the other one is a 5:07, but either way I don't give a shit. I want to get down to below 3 hours, partially because I don't really want to run for 5 hours in all honesty, and I'm not 100% sure if my back or my legs can cope with 5 hours of running, to be fair. So right, yeah, that's it. I'm going to shut up yammering on now. I'm going to get back, get myself cleaned, show you guys what I'm eating for fuel, and then I will see you guys again later on for the next training session, and then I'll show you what I'm eating for dinner afterwards for recovery, I guess. So yeah, I'm going to get home. The other thing I'm also going to do is I'm going to get home, I'm going to stretch out, and I'm going to do some foam rolling as well, and I'm also going to get the massage gun to dig into the legs as well, just to make sure they don't seize up on me, especially like I said, because I've got another session tonight and I don't want any injuries. Been there, done that, wore the t-shirt, sent it back numerous times. So yeah, I will catch you guys in a little while, I guess. Right, well, we are back from the run and we are all washed up, which can only mean one thing: it's 9 o'clock. So lunch-wise, I've got a Hovis protein roll with 4 slices of honey roast ham. I've got some of my homemade aioli on there as well, and I've also got a packet of skips and a 100 calorie protein bar, which has 10 grams of protein. It's a vegan UB bar. Now, I actually really like these things. I'm not vegan, as you can probably guess with the ham on the sandwich. But yeah, really, really nice. But I'm going to scran that down now because I'm absolutely starving. But yeah, the lunch is 593 calories, 43.5 grams of protein, and 63.8 grams of carbs. So for the day so far, I'm on 1,621 calories, 138.2 grams of protein, and 181.9 grams of carbs. But yeah, that's it. So you guys will probably see from me, or hear from me next, whatever, if I have anything else to eat, or the next time you see me will then be at the training session tonight for the Flying 30s. But yeah, I will catch you guys in a little while for that. Now wish me luck, because I'm gonna fucking need it probably. That's the Flying 30 session done and dusted. Wasn't quite as thresholdy as I would have liked, primarily because I've got a bit of a niggle in my right calf, well, so my right hamstring at the moment, and my left knee. And as you guys also know, the last time I did the session, I tore my groin, so I was a little bit paranoid about if I went off like a shot, I would do something stupid and end up out of action again for another 5 months, which I don't want. So yeah, just got home. I'll put the stats up right now. I'll also put the stats up for the calories I've eaten today and the actual miles I've done today as well, so you guys can see all that. But right now, I'm going to end this vlog and I'm going to sit down with a bowl of chicken pasta. Well, it's chicken pasta in tomato sauce. So yeah, I'm going to sit down, eat that, and that's it. I'm done. I shall see you guys in the next video. Catch you later.